All right, today is December 1st, and that's my last November deposit right there. So that's what I'm sitting at by the end of these November. So my first wave of bills gonna come out and pretty much wipe me out. Yeah, so I got 300 coming out for the car part, another 100 coming out for the supplies, whatever. I'm gonna pay that off. So that's gonna put me at like 14, and then all the December bills hitting right off the bat. So this is gonna drop me almost down to about 11 real quick right off the bat. But like I said, I'm taking this week off. It's a rainy day. I know I got where my my YouTube payment is in there somewhere. Let's see where this YouTube payment is. I know it's in there somewhere. Where is it at? Look at that, $1. I got $1 from somebody. Man, ain't that a bitch? Oh, there's my YouTube payment right there. $12.98, almost $1,300. Not bad, almost $1,300. So in December, hopefully I do a little bit better because, like I said, I took this whole week off. I basically, saved money by not doing the repair, but I'm losing money by not working. So I'm definitely not gonna make it over 15. But man, I swear it's like next month we gotta hit it running. We gotta hit it running. By the end of the year, I wanted to be at 20 grand. There's no way I can make $8,000 or $9,000 in the month of December. Not unless I'm working 80 hours a week, and we know that ain't happening. I wanted to be at 20 grand by the end of December. I think I might come up maybe about 15. I might be at 15 by the end of December. So I think I'm gonna be five grand short of my goal for the year. 5 G's short. That's because of a slow summer. This repair took me out for a week. It wasn't a good Thanksgiving. So many factors hit. Like I tell y'all, man, we did 300. We can't let these motherfuckers get us. We did 300. We got to keep fighting it. I'm the only YouTuber out there willing to show my financials to people. You don't see a lot of YouTubers doing this. They ain't going to be that honest with you to show you the benefits of them working the way they work and the profits they end up making at the end of the damn month. They don't show you that shit. So I'm one of the only ones, and I know that shit, and guess what? I'm going to always be like this. Because if you guys invest the time and effort into my channel, help me build my channel, the least I can do is to be as transparent as I can be with y'all with where this money is going and how I'm doing it, the repairs I'm doing on the cars and shit like that. You got a lot of GigTubers and YouTubers out there. They want to have secrets and conceal shit, and they want to show y'all what they really make. Because you'll be surprised that a lot of them ain't making what they say they make. And there's no knock to them or nothing like that, but I'm going to tell you, people have faked it for a long time in the gig industry. Faked it for a long time. Claiming they were making money that they never made. Saying they do things that they never do. I ain't that way. If I ain't doing it, I'm telling you out the bat, I'm already 5G. I know I'm going to be 5G short for my goal. I know I'm going to be 5G short. But I'm okay with that because I understand all the issues that happen. The capitalization I couldn't do on Thanksgiving. How the summer was slow. I know why I didn't hit it. And that's the point of analyzing what we're doing and coming to grips with how we can make it in this rideshare game. Yeah, somebody on my channel brought it to my attention that they think there's some energy coming at me. They said, Jeff, hey man, when I watch this video, I think it's some energy coming at you, man. I said, nah, they don't want that smoke, bro. Trust me, they don't want that smoke. He says, dude, I'm telling you, man, you the only YouTuber I could think about with this much passion for drivers, with this much energy and emotion for drivers. And I think somebody coming at you. So I kind of listened to something a little bit. I laughed. I said, man, you know what? I don't think a lot of these cats understand who we are as people. So I'm going to let my man right here tell you something. I'm going to let my man tell you something.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie and portray this ultimate poise like I've had it figured out. No, I just didn't quit. That's the only distinguishing quality from me and probably whoever else going through this or went through this or is going to go through this is that I ain't quit. I went through every emotion. I went through every emotion with trying to pursue what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And I think that what gonna separate whoever's gonna try to go for something is that you ain't gonna quit. Unless you're gonna really take the stance if I'm gonna die behind what I'm getting at right now.
Okay, so now you hear what he said, right? That's about going through all the emotions of success and failure. A lot of people don't realize that black men, we are the originators of that phrase, I feel you, dog. It takes emotion to feel something. I feel you, dog. Oh, I feel that. That comes from us. We said that. We started that. A lot of people don't understand us. And I told y'all when I first got into rideshare, everything seemed carbon copy. Like all the channels sounded alike. Like there was no soul in rideshare. There was no emotion and energy in rideshare. When you go to a black person's house, what do? They cook you soul food. They cooking you soul food. It's from their soul. When I tell y'all I'm doing my live streams, I don't script that shit. That's from my soul. That's from me. A lot of people don't understand what's going on right now, especially when they watch my content. They don't get it because they ain't been there before. They want to call it, oh, it's emotion, triggering your emotion. It's about, you know what? I feel people. I feel what we going through. I feel the frustration. I am frustrated. I am a driver in a market that's changing rapidly. So when I feel people, when I feel drivers, oh, I'm going to show some emotion about it. I'm not an NPC. I'm not emotionless. I have a heart for people. I used to be corporate, and corporate tries to make people heartless. It's like the more corporate you are, the more heartless you have to be. Heartless. You can't turn around and show emotion for nobody. You can't show emotion that you care for anything except that bottom dollar. That's it. I care enough about people to teach them about profits, how to make this money the right way, how to not waste your time, how not to spend a lot, but you can make a lot, not to drive a lot of miles to make a lot of money. I do that in an energetic way. When I first got in rideshare on YouTube, everybody was, man, you energetic, man. You got a lot of energy, dog. Man, you got emotion. You got, passion for this shit. Nobody else had that. What do you see? A bunch of YouTube channels like, and today, when I was out driving in the car, I couldn't believe Uber said this. It was unreal. I was flabbergasted. That's the kind of shit you get in rideshare when you go to other fucking channels. I ain't bullshitting you. Check it out. Go look. I tell people, go look around these channels. When you come here, I tell motherfuckers, this is at the barbecue. I tell people that shit for real because I know the level of energy we got around, the level of emotion we got around here, the level of passion we got around here. When I did mic drop, I said, I want to put levels to this on that because people don't understand. I am not a gig tuber. I am a podcaster. The reason why I chose not to gig tube, now to have a podcaster in gigs is different. And y'all know it's different because not a lot of these motherfuckers realize what that is. When you go look at somebody's podcast, they keep it real. It's energetic. It's 100 with you. It ain't no fake shit. I'm not trying to impress no app, impress no corporate people. You getting me. You getting my soul. You getting soul food. I'm feeding you financial information, feeding you how to make these profits, feeding you how to go out there and have a good time while you doing it, while somebody fucking with you. When you go look on the sideline of a football field, any football game, tell me if you see motherfuckers frowning up like this. These is millionaires out there on the sideline of the football field playing a game, frowned up. Because this is business. It's a hard business. You're going to be frowned up on the sideline sometimes. You're going to be thinking about, man, we need to get out there. We need to play some defense. We need to move this ball. These is millionaires frowned up with emotion, with passion. A lot of people who don't have emotion, they don't have passion. They ain't got nothing in their tank. They trying to sell you something they ain't got. So when they see me, they see emotion, they see passion and energy. First thing they think about is, oh, this is something I'm not used to. I don't understand this. This is crazy. This is crazy. This can't be real. This can't be right. This is nuts. He's not doing it right. This is not what it's supposed to be like. It shouldn't be energetic. Oh, no, it's very energetic. Anything you do, like my man Nipsey says, you got to go through all the emotion. Put your heart and soul into it if this is what you want to do to be successful. If you don't want to do this to be successful, then don't put your heart into it. Don't put your soul into it. Put it into something else. Because maybe your emotions are better yet spent elsewhere. Because in rideshare, we do this shit. I tell people, we the 300, we do this shit. A lot of people ain't included in that number. They not in that number for a reason. Just like when they wrote a gospel hymn. What did it say? I'm in that number. They said, I'm in that number. We're a deep people. We talk about immigration here. We talk about people from other countries here. We talk about everything under the radar here because this is the barbecue where we can come and talk. And if you can't take it, like I tell people, this is made for the weak, not for the weak. If you got a weak stomach or a weak heart, maybe this channel ain't for you. I podcast. I don't newscast. I'll tell you a few things going on in rideshare in the news. I see that shit because it comes to my phone all the time. But for the most part, I'm going to keep you informed about the energy behind what we do every day. When we walk out this house, getting these cars, we got a morale. We going to go make some money. Nobody walks out of their house every day going, I want to work 12 hours today and make nothing. Nobody ever says that shit. We walk at this door like, dude, I'm going to start out banging right off the bat. When it's not banging off the bat, you're like, you know what? Let me go chill. Give me a crusty dusty, kick back for a while. Let me figure some shit out. You going through the emotions. You're going through the emotions. That's what it's called. A lot of people don't understand that. They don't get it. But that's why I have this channel, for a different breed of driver, a different breed of person out there, somebody that got heart, soul, passion. That's why this channel was created. This channel was not created for people out there who just want to sit around going, today we're going to go out and we're going to press the start button and make sure we pick up passengers. Make sure you know the passenger's name before they enter your... Fuck all that. That's not how we roll over here. Y'all know me better than that. So when y'all see me, when you see these headphones, when you see this microphone, or when you see my videos pop on screen, you know I'm coming with some energy with that shit. I'm coming with passion because we going to succeed at it. And a lot of people that don't succeed and they know they ain't going to succeed, what do? They quit. They tuck their tail. They already holding up the white flag. They ain't even at zeros yet. They walking out at the end of the third quarter. We ain't even played fourth quarter yet. Right now, the apps are up to some shit right now. We all know it. They took us off of Lux. A lot of us still driving. We figuring other things out. They don't like the way that we doing it, so they keep dropping the fare, throwing up fake surges. We keep figuring out, throwing on Paw Patrol. We keep figuring shit out. Every time they come at something, we come back at something. That's how we do around here in the game. We on the sidelines frowned up. Just like these millionaire football players. We on the sideline frowned up like, dude, these motherfuckers trying us today, man. They trying us, dog. What we gonna do? I don't know, man. We gonna figure this shit out. Trust me, we gonna figure this shit out because I got rent due. I got a fucking car to pay for. We gonna figure this shit out. And what do they say? Oh, well, if you don't like the money, you could just quit. You could do something else. You could. The next time teachers go on strike, message one of those motherfuckers. Y'all know who they channels are. Message them, hey, man, it's teachers on strike. Would you like to email them and tell them to go do something else other than teach? Since they're not happy with what they're getting, they're not happy with their benefits or happy with their salary or happy with how their pay is structured or whatever. Can you message these teachers and tell them to go do something else? Sometimes when you got passion for driving, passion for cars, like I love to work on cars. I love the engineering and operation of cars. I love to feel transmission shift and shit like that. That's what I do. I got a manual Jeep. Love to work on that thing. Some of us have passion for the vehicles we deal with, passion for the people we talk to. Tonight, I got a private client tonight I got to actually go roll. Today is my man's birthday. His girl hit me up and said, hey, we like a private ride today. The BMW's down. Luckily, they said, hey, bring the Jeep through. Got you. I got a passion for those kind of text messages. I love that shit. And that's why we do this. A lot of people don't got it. And you sitting on their fucking channels all the time. And they're like, yeah, you guys got to stay off these channels with emotions. Stay off these channels that got emotions. You know, emotions are not good to have in business. That's a corporate fucking mindset. Corporate mindset. Because how many times have you heard somebody say, I love my job? That's an emotion. I hate my job. That's an emotion. I love my boss. I love my manager. Those are emotions. A lot of people don't have that. They don't have it. They walk around all day. I don't have to have any emotion. I could do everything straight lace. I'm a robot. I'm an NPC. I can function completely with no emotion at all. See, I don't fuck with people like that. That's why you see those movies back in the day. Soul Man. We come from the soul over here. We're from the soul. We ain't scripted. Ain't shit over here scripted. So when you hear people talk about souls and emotion and losing soul and losing emotion, to me, that's a lack of humanity. A lack of comprehensions for humanity. A lack of somebody wanting to be more human and more humane to the people around that's struggling and suffering and say, I'm going to help lift you guys up. This is what we do. How you going to go coach a game with a bunch of motherfuckers with blank expressions on their face? Guys, today we need you to get out there and run the ball. And if you can't catch it, that's okay. We have another down. They're going to be like, what kind of fucking coach is this? This dude, he ain't got no fucking heart. This motherfucker ain't got no soul. He sound like a goddamn robot. I am the most emotionless coach you'll ever have. We will win the game. Trust me on this one. Yeah, what the fuck ever. When you come over here to the barbecue, we get it in. We get it in. We will always get it in. When you need that charge up in your soul, this is where you stop and drop. You need to learn about profits, how to make money, how your market is going, whether or not it's going good or bad. This is where you stop. You want to talk about how bad your day is, how good your day is, just like coming home from school. How was your day? We used to do that shit back in the day. How was your day? A lot of channels don't want to know about your fucking day. They could care less about how you feel. They could care less about your emotions. They can give a fuck less. And they telling you to your face, we don't give a fuck about no emotions over here. Give a fuck about your day. I say, hey, come on in, pull up a chair, dog, sit down. How your motherfucking crusty dusty? How was your day? Oh, man, it was good. It was good. Cool. Glad to hear that. How was your day? Shitty. What happened? What are you talking about with shitty? What happened? That's what we do over here. We talk. We real. We're human over here. We ain't no NPCs. How was your day today? I drove my car. Nice. Did it require fuel or was it an EV? I used a supercharger. Amazing. See, that's the kind of shit those channels are right there. Over here, we keep it 100. Like I said, My man Nipsey. If y'all need to go listen to some Nipsey while you roll before you get your shift started, knock yourself the fuck out. Because that's what we do on this side of the equation over here. I will always be this way. Never expect nothing different. You want different? Go find different. Over here, this is the barbecue. We keep it real.